How's it? You got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy.
Drop your weapon. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Lord Vader won't accept defeat.
No, he won't. And that is a lie. I will not plead guilty. I'm not guilty of your charges, your accusations. Sorry. It's just a little discussion there about that.
Remaining your post, trooper.
Everyone's advising, don't say nothing, 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 don't say nothing. It's a recorded disposition. Hey, I'm doing this for this is for news and news/comedy, because this is the kind of newspaper. But for right now, this is Saturday, so we don't have the Saturday paper. But I got reasonable facsimile, so we're
Standing by.
gonna put that up somewhere. But what I'm gonna do here is I had the timer already going. Just checking to make sure all this stuff is boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Find a little story in Aesop's favor. Oh, what's gonna be Aesop? What's gonna be eaten? Oh, how about the quack frog? Why not? It's just right here and it's kind of short. Then I'll put this in here for the next time. Would be surprise. There's even a picture. Ooh, look, a picture. See the picture? See the picture? Alright, focus. This is a dedicated focus. Okay. Let's say Aesop, 500 BC. The quack frog. Once upon a time, I wonder if this is translated accurately. Because yes, it says once upon a time. 500 BC. Once upon a time, a frog came forth from his home in the marshes and proclaimed to all the world that he was a learned physician, skilled in drugs and able to cure all diseases. Among the crowd was a fox who called out, "You a doctor? Why, how can you set up to heal others when you cannot even cure your own lame legs and blotched, wrinkled skin?" Hey, the warts frog, that's like a toad. The hoppy legs from the frog. And the motto is, "Physician, heal thyself." Okay, that sort of almost doesn't make sense, but it sort of does. But that's what we got from Aesop. Thank you, Aesop. And now this is a courtroom recording your responses. This is newspaper. Okay, this is where we look at what's inside the newspaper, and since we don't really have the newspaper, so to say, we got kind of like the yesterday's first stand-in for this thing. So, to see what's on the inside, to look at on the outside, here, the headline. Okay. Yes, thank you. Now we're moving to the online because this is all we got going on online. Okay. You get easiest travel restrictions. Woohoo! Yes. So now's the time. Come on down. Take your shoes off. You'll come back now. You hear? Jed Clampett is inviting you to the islands. I saw Buddy Epson one time. You know the guy who played Jed Clampett? When I was a kid, my younger brother too is a kid, because they're both kids at the same time. And then Jed Clampett, the guy, Buddy Epson, was the original Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz, but the makeup was causing him problems, gave him health problems with it, so they switched him out. And so Buddy was doing catamaran, like, you know, catamaran, what do you call it? The boat, right? Catamaran boat. You know, it's like the sailboat, two pontoon, two canoe, the top in the sail, and he's doing that, and everyone used to do that. It was very common. And he tipped over. We saw him. We saw this guy. Actually, we just saw this guy tip over. And you can go over there. It takes someone else to help you, but you can flip the cat back over, and you go sailing by yourself. So we went over there, and we helped this guy flip over his cat. It was, overturned in the water, and me and my brother helped him flip it over. And it turned out, I was like, oh, let me tell you a story about a man named Jade, Paul Mountaineer. You're that guy. Then one day I was shooting some food, and up through the brownie with a balloon crude. All that is black gold, Texas tea. Next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire, and he says, "Stop singing that song! I can't stand it." But we're just like that. So he thanked us, and then he goes, he got us. Hey, go to the concession stand, because Kahala Hilton. Get anything? We got a big plate of fries with ketchup. We got rewarded for our good deed. But we met Jed. Buddy Epson. Yeah? Newspaper. Judge. It's on my mind. Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit of this. It's not going to be that serious, because newspaper is getting old, and it's coming to its Snyder Hall being demolished. That's in the UH. Okay, we're used to do it this stuff. Oh, but we'll do some stuff, like back in the day. 1987. Night fever, night fever. Disco bleep. That was a rock band at the time. So yeah, Little Woe and so in front of the Irish Rose Saloon in the $8,500 antique apparatus replica of the Wurlitzer Gazette. The first jukebox features bubbles in the forerunner to Wurlitzer classical model of... Okay. So they're doing disco in front of a jukebox that's worth antique value of about $9,000. Staying alive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shut up! It's disco. We thought it was dead finally. No, but they had a lot of, disco. You go, hey, it's out to get dead. Hopes dim as infrastructure plans rebuffed. They're still battling cool Joe Biden. Protection rolled back under review because of the diabetes drugs. Okay, there's this new diabetes drugs and blah, blah, blah. California's assault weapon ban overturned. Okay, so you want your assault weapon bans. Okay. Catholic Church must admit school misdeeds. The Hong Kongers find a new way to mark tragedy. There's a lot of stuff, So we got a new police chief. It's his name. I thought it was a her, but it's his name. His name is a cross between vaccine and panic. Vanek. God. Sounds like a Marvel universe name. Wildlife crossing benefits animals and humans. So the crocodiles can go over the thing and get into Miami-Dade County. And we got crazy criminals and crocodile. The UFO footage that they got out like 2015. It's a tic tac. It's a tic tac. No, it's a UFO because they don't identify it. All right, so let's get going on. I don't know. It's like flip through here. I'm gonna make this so I got out of camera, right? Because I'm gonna make them short, eh? We had the first postal stamp. So the guy, I forgot his name, but he was part of 442nd Regiment, which is the Go for Broke one, which is the all Japanese regiment that fought in World War II, which is pretty significant because it's World War II and it was right after Pearl Harbor. So these guys from Hawaii, and they did a lot of brave stuff. That's where you get Senator, the late and whatever, Senator Daniel Inouye. And so 442, they got the stamp, forever stamp. So slick it and stick it. Whenever you stick it, you smell forever. And Road Redemption, I don't know. I just feel like myself. Someone's doing tie-dye with their funky rugs. I don't know. And Texas Border Town, oh, I don't want to know. It's 5 years in Texas. I don't want to hear about your border town. Logan Paul thinks he can beat Lloyd Mayweather. Oh, the guy YouTuber, Logan Paul, eh? Millions and billions of... Oh, by the way, like and subscribe. We're going to outdo Logan Paul. I'm going to fight the big heavyweight boxer. It's like, how injured can I get without dying and get lots of likes? Okay, alrighty, buddy. Okay, now we're going to do political cartoon here real quick. What does it say? It says, going to be the currency of the future, crypto, Bitcoin. What is it? Want to bet? So they're doing water. Oh, you see, oh, so smart, eh? Water, right? Comes scarce. And then water will be like scarce, like gold, eh? So you hoard up your water, and then you sell them later. Everyone's ragging on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency because it's back in, not fad. Well, it's fad, but it's basically cryptocurrency is here to stay. It's not going away. It's just that the governments don't like it because it's not from them. It's not, they can print money, but they can't print crypto. Right? So out of all the thousands of cryptocurrencies, there's only going to be a handful that go long term, that are going to be actually usable. And where's my cope? Letters to the editor. Well, I gotta read them like this because this one doesn't have that one, yeah? Does it? No, it doesn't. Let's see what we got. Governor needs to accelerate help for ailing businesses. Yeah, because a businessman wrote that. It's boring after a while. Top consultant will find top police officer for Oahu. Indeed, choosing a new police chief is a huge responsibility. All of a sudden, I went from pidgin to French accent. Come on, I'm losing it. I'm also discombobulated, man. All cuffs and freaking book 'em Dano and don't talk about the upcoming trial. That's okay. Now I know how far I can get just on an accusation. That's how far I can get. See how far it gets, eh? Later on, public. You find out about this, eh? Be public record and it'll be all over. Like, so what? It's a horrible crime going on. You got problems. Huge responsibility. No doubt, former Honolulu Police Commissioner Chairwoman Loretta Sheehan should have been consulted because of her conservative views. The responsibility is so huge that the city and county of Honolulu should be willing to pay a fee to a management consultant run by this guy, right, who wrote this, consult to help make a selection for a job with an annual salary of 200,000 plus. Excuse me, 1,000 plus, man. That's nothing. Go for your local principal or your UH coach. Got like what, 3 times that? Huh? Huge, so huge. These are excellent local consultants who choose from. By doing so, the city would have put its best foot forward towards this very responsible task. A management consultant's goal is to select the best suited person with a wide view of various situations one must encounter. James Kata Oka Mililani, consultant agency. I'm just a member, but the president. Enough. Bias, mockery, the bias of crazy. Tick-tock. This is Mongooze Max. Look at the GOP to find source of January 6th anger. Oh, now you're talking January 6th, eh? Look at GOP to find source of January 6th anger. They besieged the Capitol. That's storming the Bastille, but it was our own people, well, some of our people, in our own capital. Crazy criminals. And they're still going strong because they want to re-elect their midterm election guys. They want to take over we'll take it back. It's not King of the Hill. It's not the Battle of Antietam or whatever from the Civil War. This is like our capital. In response to columnist Cal Thomas, oh God, not that guy. Cite June 1st article. I offer another quote to follow up on his mention of Abraham Lincoln's inspiring quote. Everyone quotes good old Honest Abe because they think it makes them more official. To answer at Cal's question, Voltaire, oh my goodness, he's a satirist, left this hint, quote, anyone who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. Voltaire. May be found by starting at the top of the GOP if truth is what one desires. Richard Marshall, Pearl City. Thank you, Richard. You win the T-Rex Award for quoting Voltaire and his very cynical truism of, yeah, if they can make you believe big, lie real big, and they believe you. Lie real loud, and they believe you. Lie over and over and over and over and over the same lie, and they believe you. Now combine those 3, and that's how they did it. And they said, the news is fake, and we're telling the truth. And that's how they did it. That's how they do it in certain other kind of countries that you don't want to be in. And also, that's how they learn. That's what they did to me. They got me in cuffs. Lie big, lie loud, lie often. Not guilty. I swear, Your Honor. Wait till they hear my side. You go cringe. Anyways, Mongooze Max is worried in my head. I should take my own advice. Hang loose. Hey, it's Saturday. It's whatever. It's Saturday. Hang loose. Oh, Jaga. Take it easy. Fucking hold on. Oh yeah. Oh.